After criticism by the Catholic Church, President William Ruto appears to be saying that he's not stoppable when it comes to giving donations. He says it is part of his Christian faith. We have details lined up for you tonight.
Now, on our topical conversation tonight on Sunday Express, we're going to be looking at child safety online. And the question is, as mobile penetration is, going beyond borders and the use of smartphones, how safe are children online? Yes.
It's a great question, that one, and the conversation Regina will have. Your guest tonight?
Yes, my guest tonight is Christine Anyango, a resource mobilization officer with UNICEF Kenya, to just understand the role that private sector is playing to ensure that our children, and minors especially, are safe while surfing online.
All right, it's time for us to look at the highlights.
We understand the Word of God enough to know that it is more blessed to give than to receive. And that is what we're going to do. So, musikuwe na wasiwasi, tutajenga makanisa yetu.
Giving to God. President William Ruto defends his donation to churches, saying he is a product of generous giving. From boys to men, pomp and color as young Pokot men undergo a traditional rite of passage in Baringo County.
Ready for Christmas night, so that's the idea. We have about 150 guests now coming tonight for this event. So really a nice moment to share in family, together with the team members as well, because we prepare these cakes with the pastry team. So not only the guests, but also the teams who are impacted and who can prepare the cake with us.
And making merry. Inaugural cake mixing ceremony opens in Nairobi as part of Christmas festivities.
And Saudingo is our sign language interpreter. My name is John Jacob Curia. Welcome to Sunday Express.
I'm Regina Manyara.
Now, President William Ruto has defended his donations to churches, saying it was an act of faith.
The head of state, who appeared to be responding to criticism from the Catholic clergy, said he would continue to support the building of churches across the country as he was a product of generous giving.
Attending an interdenominational Thanksgiving service in Kericho, President William Ruto appeared to respond to the Catholic bishops who criticized his donation to a Catholic church last Sunday. The president, while defending the church donations, said his contributions were part of his life as a practicing Christian.
God gave his only begotten Son so that today we can equally be saved. And because God gave as an example, we are going to give in keeping so that the Word of God can reach others who have not known God. And we are going to serve God through our giving.
An undeterred Ruto said he would continue to make contributions to build worship places as his contribution to evangelization.
We understand the Word of God enough to know that it is more blessed to give than to receive. And that is what we're going to do. So, musikuwe na wasiwasi, tutajenga makanisa yetu, tutashirikiana katika kuendesha neno la Mungu mbele, kwa sababu mimi hasa nimejenga makanisa kwa miaka 30, and I have never lacked.
The head of state further criticized the hate and political activity in the country, warning that it risked distracting the government's development agenda.
Unhealthy, negative competition, unnecessary confrontation. Let us work together as business leaders, as political leaders, as spiritual leaders and church leaders. Let us work together for the greater good of the Republic of Kenya.
Rais, mimi naomba msamaha kwa ajili ya waumini wa Catholic. Mimi ni muumini wa Catholic. Sisi tuko na mahitaji mengi sana kwa kanisa letu la Catholic, mijengo na kadhalika. Ile misaada tulikuwa tunapata kutoka ng'ambo hatupati siku hizi.
Despite calls for him to order the cancellation of the Social Health Insurance Fund and a reversal to the defunct NHIF, the president said universal healthcare reforms were unstoppable.
Kila Mkenya awe na kazi asiwe na kazi, awe na uwezo asiwe na uwezo, kila Mkenya apate nafasi ya kupata afya na asinyimwe kwa sababu hana uwezo.
Mimi nimekatwa 30,000, lakini 32,000 actually, lakini wakati nimekumbuka hiyo 32,000 inaenda kusaidia mwananchi mwingine ambaye hajiwezi, ambaye alinipigia kura, nikasema hiyo ni sawa, afadhali isaidie mwananchi wa kawaida kuliko hii mambo ambayo tunaitana harambee kwa kijiji kila siku.
He announced that the first batch of expenses incurred under the Taifa Care will be paid this coming week.